Talk to me. Played the horn of the Lord and served other gods. Remember the days of old, we the lost tribes. They don't believe the Bible, they say a white man wrote it, but still celebrate them holidays from white men, don't they? Like Christmas and Thanksgiving appetites. I don't even see my closest family half the time. Going out ain't an option, I won't compromise. I got integrity and more heart than Valentine. Kyrie tweeted a book they sell on Amazon, owned by the same folks that told him to apologize. Remember slaves couldn't read, wasn't allowed, so it's meaning when I tell you I'm black and I'm proud. Murdered us with the sword, that's how we learned religion. Community standards violate my First Amendment. Discontinue from my heritage under these bastards. Life a bitch, they make up lies and give you public lashes. I understand they confused by who the devil is. Why my people get so mad when I tell them this? Valley of dry bones, my niggas skeletons. It's hectic out there, hope you checking on your relatives. Brotherhood, that's what my weapon is. And I never let these crackers take it from you. Real talk, you probably never heard this all of your life. Be careful, cause that thing you love, it'll cost you your life. Long as we got each other, my nigga. Cause we build this shit on brotherhood. Long as we got each other, my nigga.
Yeah.
We build this shit
nigga,
on
I done lost family, I done lost friends. Day one, niggas thought was riding to the end. Still showed up, put in that work. Hide behind a smile while I'm walking with this hearse. Some nights I felt alone, most nights I felt cold. Some nights I drove around, I ain't wanna go home. Nigga, I ain't never been, nah, I ain't never fold. Follow orders like a soldier doing what I'm told. Even when the council wasn't making any sense, I ain't never doubted, I just put it to the test. Days I was fucked up and down to my last cent. Reaching in my pockets, only coming up with lint. I'm talking even on the days that I couldn't pay my rent. I put it down for my brothers, ain't spared no expense. If I ever got bent, caused an offense, please forgive you, brother, Lord, that ain't what I meant. See that brotherhood a weapon, fight against deception. When something taken from you, then it's just a blessing. Shorty really loved me, gave me everything she got. And I'm sorry, baby girl, if I ever broke your heart. Man, mistakes that I made, don't know if they'll fade. Moving with a heavy heart, living with the pain. Take away the shame, wash away the stain. Praying to the Lord for the days that I was Cain. Sheesh.
Long as we got each other, my nigga. Cause we build this shit on brotherhood. Long as we got each other, my nigga. Cause we build this shit on brotherhood.
Hey, all right, together. Try to make sure your phone's on mute. You got to okay. First, so is not on table. So you do. That's what so it's what's on the table. So, what?
Yashala. Okay. Madim, which means to stand. Wapanyaha Kwadam, and face the east. Do you want to read? We're going to do Lord's Prayer in Hebrew and English. Abanawa. Shabbat Shemayim. Shabbat Shemayim. Wadash. Hayah. Shemka. Yahweh. Malak Taba'a. Ratazaka. Hayah. Aisha. Arataza. Kawa. Hayah. Bashamayim. The thunder now. The come, cow, you want, wasalak now, waf now, kawaf now, salak now, kawaf now, wala now, manasai one, a ball, hawashai now, mayun, right, kaya, amalak, wahala, Aman. In English, our Father, which art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come. Thy will be done. In earth, as it is in heaven. Give us this day. Our daily bread. And forgive us our debts. As we forgive our debtors. And lead us not into temptation. But deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom. And the power. And the glory. Forever. So be it. Prayer for the power. Yahweh. Bashim Yahushua. The thunder now. Haka. Larafa'ah. Makala Madawa. Hamatazarayim. Haka. Al-Rakawa. Atama'ala. Bashim Yahushua. The Wada Aman. Yahweh. In the name of Yahushua. Please give us the power. Power to heal. All manner of sick, and all manner of disease. The power to cleanse the left. The power to raise the dead. The power against unclean spirits. To cast them out. In the name of Yahushua. Thank you. So be it. Pray to bless Israel. Yahweh. Bashim Yahushua. Barak Lanao. Wayasha'al. Wahabayah. Sapari. Barak. Bashim Yahushua. The Wada Aman. Yahweh. I just tell what he said. What we just said was the Most High in the name of Yahushua. Bless us in Israel in the school. In the name of Yahushua, thank you, so be. Psalms 121. Asha'ah. Ayanya. Pahoria. Yaba'a. Azoriah. Yahweh. Aisha. Shemayim. Ratazah. Al-Yathan. Amawat. Regalka. Al-Yanawah. Shamarka. Ana. La'a. Yanawah. Yashun. Shawambar. Yasha'al. Yahweh. Tazalka. Yahweh. Shamarka. Yahweh. Tazalka. Al-Yah. Yamyanka. Yawamah. Hashemah. La'a. Yakaka. Wayarach. Balayala. Yashamarka. Makalra. Yashamar. Athnapasha. Yahweh. Yashamar. Taza'at. Wabawa'at. Ma'aita. Wa'ai. I will I will lift up mine eyes unto the hill. From whence cometh my help? My help cometh from Yahweh. Which made heaven and earth. He will not suffer thy foot to be moved. He that keepeth thee. Will not slumber. Behold. He that keepeth Israel. Shall neither slumber nor sleep. Yahweh is thy keeper. Yahweh is thy shade upon thy right hand. The sun shall not smite thee by day. Nor the moon by night. nor the moon by night. Yahweh shall preserve thee. Yahweh shall preserve thee from all evil. From all evil. He shall preserve thy soul. He shall preserve thy soul. Yahweh shall preserve thy going out. Yahweh shall preserve thy going out. And thy coming in. And thy coming in. From this time forth. This time forth. And even forevermore. Even forevermore. So be it. So be it. Psalms 83. Alahaya. Alahaya. Al damayala ka. Al damayala ka. Al takara. Al takara. Al tashakwat. Al tashakwat. Kayahana. Kayahana. Awayapyaka. Awayapyaka. Yahama yawan. Yahama yawan. Amashanaka. Amashanaka. Nasha'awa. 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 Ra'ah. Ra'ah. Imaka. Al-Imaka. 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 Ya'arayamwa. Ya'arayamwa. Sawa. Sawa. Wayataya Aitazawa. Wayataya Aitazawa. Altazapawanyaka. Altazapawanyaka. Amorwa. Amorwa. Lakawa. Lakawa. Wanakakida. Magoya. Magoya. Yazaka. Sham Yasha'awa. Sham Yasha'awa. Iwa. Kaya. Kaya. Awa Aitazawa. Awa Aitazawa. La. La. Yakhadwa. Yakhad. Awyaka. Awyaka. Gorya. Gorya. Yakarafwa. Yakarafwa. Ahoya. Ahoya. Atwa. Adawa. Wayashma'oya. Wayashma'oya. Mawa'aba. Mawa'aba. Hagoria. Wahagoria. Ball. The ball. Wa'imawan. 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 Palasha. Palasha. I'm your I'm your shot. Sounds of war. Gam Ashawu. Gam Ashawu. Nalawa. Nalawa. Aimam. Aimam. Hayawa. Hayawa. Zarabah. Labanyalawa. Labanyalawa. Salah. Salah. Aishalaham. Aishalaham. Kamadya. Kamadya. Kasaya Sara'ah. Kasaya Sara'ah. Yabya. Yabya. Banakor. Banakor. Wayashwa. Nashamadwa. Nashamadwa. Nadayabwa. Kwayashwan. Nashimaba. Okay. What? Kwayashwan. Kwayashwan. Nashimaba. The young. Nadayapawa. Nadayapawa. Kaza'ama. Kaza'ama. Kaza'aba. Kaza'amana. Nasaya Khan. Mashor. Mashor. Amor. Rasha. Naya Rasha. Nawa. The Nawa. Nawa. Haya. 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 Alahaya. Saya Tamwa. Galgala. Galgala. Shukwash. Yaraha. Ira Yahir. Baba Ira Yahir. Okalahaba. Hayam. Hayam. Radapma. Radapma. Wasa Irika. Wasa Irika. Wabasawa Pafka. Wabasawa Pafka. The Mahala. Mala'a. Manyaha. Palawa. Wayabakwashwa. Shamka. Yahawah. Yabashwa. Yabashwa. Wayabaowa. Wayabaowa. Ayai. Ayai. Wayakabo. Wayaban. Wayabat. Wayadaiwa. Wayadaiwa. Kaya. Kaya. Atha. Shamka. Yahawah. Yahawah. Labaka. Labaka. How you want? How you want? Practice. Come on. Keep not thy silence, O Yahweh. Keep not thy silence, O Yahweh. Hold not thy peace. Hold not thy peace. And be not still, O Yahweh. And be not still, O Yahweh. For lo, thine enemies make a tumult. Thine enemies make a tumult. And they that hate thee, have lifted up the head. Have lifted up the head. They have taken crafty counsel against thy people. They have taken crafty counsel against thy people. And consulted against thy hidden ones. And consulted against thy hidden ones. They have said. They have said. And let us cut them off from being a nation. Let us cut them off from being a nation. Like let the name of Israel, let the name of Israel may be no more remembered. May be no more remembered. For they have consulted together with one consent. For they have consulted together with one consent. They are confederate against thee. They are confederate against thee. The tabernacles of Edom. The tabernacles of Edom. And the Israelites. And the Israelites. Of Moab. Of Moab. And the Hagarene. And the Hagarene. Gabal. Gabal. And Ammon. And Amalek. And Amalek. The Philistines. The Philistines. With the inhabitants of Tyre. With the inhabitants of Tyre. And Sir also is joined with them. And Sir also is joined with them. They have the children of Lot. They have hope in the children of Lot. Say Lot. Salah. Do unto them. Do unto them. As unto the Midianites. As unto the as to Sisera, as to Jabin, at the brook of Kison, perished at Endor. They became as dung for the earth. They became as dung for the earth. Make their nobles like a red. Make their nobles like a red. And like Ze'ed. Yea, yea. All their princes as Zebah. All their princes as Zebah. And as Zalmunna. Who said, let us take to ourselves. Let us take to ourselves the houses of Yahweh in possession. The houses of Yahweh in possession. Oh my power. Oh our power. Make them like a wheel. Make them like a wheel. As the stubble before the wind. As the stubble before the wind. As the fire burneth the wood. As the fire burneth the wood. And as the flame setteth the mountains on fire. And as the flame setteth the mountains on fire. So persecute them with thy tempest. So persecute them with thy tempest. And make them afraid with thy storm. And make them afraid with thy storm. Fill their faces with shame. Fill their faces with shame. That they may seek thy name. That they may seek thy name. Oh Yahweh. Oh Yahweh. Let them be confounded. Let them be confounded. And troubled forever. And troubled forever. Yea. Yea. Let them be put to shame. Let them be put to shame. And perish. And perish. That men may know. That they may know. That thou, name alone, is Yahweh. Yahweh. Art the most high. Art the most high. Over all the earth. For all the earth. So be it. So be it. Blessed is the Hebrew. Barakatah Yahweh. Barakatah Yahweh. Why Yahweh shot? Why Yahweh shot? Why Yahweh? Why Yahweh? Why Yahweh? The Taz of Yah. Taz of Yah. Alawap Yahana. Alawap Yahana. Ha Alawapia. Ha Alawapia. Ha Shranya. Ha Shranya. Sayanya. Ha Kaya Yahweh. Ha Kaya Yahweh. Yahweh. Hashem Yahweh Shah. Hashem Yahweh Shah. The water among. Bless you, Yahweh. Bless you, Yahweh. And Yahweh Shah. And Yahweh Shah. And Mike. And Mike. And the angel. And the angel. Commanding General Yahweh. Commanding General Yahweh. The general. The captain. The officer. Troopers. And the sisters. And the sisters. In the name of Yahweh Shah. And Yahweh Shah. Thank you. Thank you. So be it. Sar, which means to turn. Shabin, which means to be seated. All right. Here with the Sabbath service, you understand? Most High in Christ, here with the Sabbath service, Shalom. Yahweh Shem Shabbat Katham. Yahweh Shemal Atham Shem Shabbat, sisters, all right. Check. We're going to be reading from Genesis chapter 40 and verse 5. In Genesis, the 40th chapter. Genesis chapter 40, verse 3. Shalom. Yahweh Shemal Atham Shem Shabbat, sisters. All right. Verse 40 and 5. When we read my reading, take a look at it. It's just 40. You got it. Is that right? Oh, it's not. Genesis chapter 40 and verse 5. It's real dark. Genesis chapter 40 and verse 5. Wayacha alamawa. So like it. Wayachalamwa. Kalamwa. Shanyaham. Ayash. Kalamwa. Balayala. Akkad. Ayash. Kapar. Kapathar. Like it. Kapathar one. Kalamwa. So like it. Kalamwa. Hamashakwa. Waha apa. Ashar. Lamal. So like it. Lamalak. Okay. Lamalak. Matazarian. Ashar. Asawarium. Baba Yaf. So like it. In the house. Baba Yaf in the house. Okay. Hasahar. All right. Verse 6. Waya Abba. Alahayim. Yosap. Joseph. Okay. Baba Hor. Wayara'a. Atham. Wahana. It's like it. Wahanyam. Za'ipayam. Za'ipayam. Verse 7. Wayasha'al. Athar. Saryashia. Paraiha. Pharaoh. Okay. Ashar. Afwa. Bama Shamar in the keep. Okay. Bama Shamar. Bayaf. Adanyawa. La'amor. Madawai. Panyakam. Past tense. Ra'aya.
It's like it. Ra'ayam. Hayawam the day. Okay. Verse 8. Waya Amar. It's like it. Waya Amarwa. Say it to him. Okay. Al Yawa. Khalam. Khalawam. Khalawam. Khalam now. Dream. Our dream. We dream. Khalam now. Wapathar. Ayan. Afwa. Waya Amar. Alham. Yawasap. Halawa. Halawa'a. La'ailayam. It's like, yeah. The powers. La alahayim. The power. Okay. Interpretive powers. Okay. Patharium. Patharanyam. Salaki. Saparwa. Na'a. Laya. Verse 9. Waya Sapar. Shar. Hamashakyam. Af. Chalamwa. La Yawasa. Waya Amor. Lawa. Bachalwa. Bachalawamya. Wahana. Gapan. Lapanya. Verse 10. Waba Gapan. Shalasha. Sharyagam. Wahaya'a. Kapar. Kaparachath. Ilatha. Nataza'a. Habayashalwa. Habayashalwa. Allah. Ashakalath Yaha. Ainabium. Verse 11. Okay. Wakawas. Paraiha. Bayadan. It's like it. Bayadya. Wa'akwak. Af. Ha'ainabium. Wa'ashakhat. It's like it. Wa'ashakhat. Atham. Al. Kawas. Paraiha. Wa'athan. Af. Hakawas. Al. Kapar. It's like it. Kapar. Paraiha. Okay, there's two. All right, that's verse 11. You get the English.
Come on, in the English. Genesis chapter 40, verse 5. And they dreamed a dream, both of them, each man his dream in one night, each man according to the interpretation of his dream. The butler and the baker of the king of Egypt, which were bound in the prison. Verse 6. And Joseph came in unto them, and Joseph came in unto them in the morning, and looked upon them, and behold, they were sad. Verse 7. And he asked Pharaoh's officers that were with them in the ward of his Lord's house, saying, Wherefore look ye so sadly today? Verse 8. And they said unto him, We have dreamed a dream, and there is no interpreter of it. And Joseph said unto them, Do not interpretations belong to the Most High? Tell me them, I pray you. Verse 9. And the chief butler told his dream to Joseph, and said to him, In my dream, behold, a vine was before me. Verse 10. And in the vine there were 3 branches, and it was as though it budded, and her blossoms shot forth, and the clusters thereof brought forth ripe grapes. Verse 11. And Pharaoh's cup was in my hand, and I took the grapes and pressed them into Pharaoh's cup, and I gave the cup into Pharaoh's hand.
Right? 12, 18. Genesis chapter 40, verse 12. Wa I more, Salakia, wa ya amor, lawa, ya wasap, za, patharanwa. No, that's the pathar now. Shalashaf, Hasharagyam, Shalashaf, Yamayam, Hama, verse 13. By wa, Shalaf, Salakia, Shalashaf, Yamayam, come, Yamayam, Yasha'a, Pawaiha, Atha, Ra'ayashka, Waha, Waha Shayabka, Al, Kanak. That's right. Kanak. Is that Kanak? No, he is good. That's Kanka. Kanka. Good. He's good. It's too wild. Okay. When a thaf, Kawas, Pawaiha, Bayadanwa, Tamashapat, Judge, Hara'ashwan, Ashar, Hayayaf, Mashakwat Hawa. So like it. Mashak Hawa for us. Mashak Hawa. What's that? After them? For them. Okay. Verse 14. Kaya, Amar, Zakarath now. We remembered, we thought. Zakarath now. Aka, Ka'ashar, Yayatab, Laka, Wa'aishayaf, Na'a, Imadya, Kasad, it's like Kasad, Wahazakar, Wahazakarath Nawa, Allah, it's like Al, to Pawaiha, Wahawa Taza'ath, Nawa, Man, Habawath, Salakia, Hazah, verse 15, Kaya, Gabot, Salakia, Ganabathya, Matazara, Salakia, Rataza, in the earth, the land, Ma'arataza, Ha'aibarya, in Hebrew, Wagam, Pa, La'a, Aishayath, ya, Ma'aiwama, Kaya, Shamwa, Afka, Babawar. Verse 16. Wayara'a, Shor, Ha'apar, Ha'apayam, Ha'apyam. What is chief of the baker? The baker. Ha'apyam, Kaya, Tawa, Pathor, Waya Amor, Al, Yawasak, Apa, Anya, Bakawalamwa, Wahana, Shalasha, Salat, Salya, Karya, Al, Shara'a, it's like it. Ra'ashya, the head. Ra'ashya, verse 17. Wabasal, Ha'aiwalam, Ma'akal, Para'aiha, Ma'aisha, Apa, Waha'aiwak, Wahaiwa, a call, a ka, Salakia, a thumb, mana, hasol, ma'il, ra'ashya. Verse 18. Verse 18. Waya'an, waya'ain, waya'ain. It's the ending. Waya'an. Where's the word? Verse 18. Joseph answered. Waya'ana, Yawasa, Waya'amor, Zahar, Pathor now, Shalashath, Hasa, yeah, Hasoyim, Shalashath, Yamayam, Hama. All right.
In the English, Genesis chapter 40, verse 12. And Joseph said unto him, this is the interpretation of it. The 3 branches are 3 days. Verse 13. Yet within 3 days shall Pharaoh lift up thine head and restore thee unto thy place. And thou shalt deliver Pharaoh's cup into his hand, after the former manner when thou wast his butler. Verse 14. But think on me when it shall be well with thee, and shew kindness, I pray thee, upon me, and make mention of me unto Pharaoh, and bring me out of this house.
Right. He's interpreting the butler's dream. Of course, they in jail. Joseph is in jail. The butler jammed up. He locked up too. So he's able to interpret the dream, and he's telling them in 3 days, everything gonna be all right. When you get back up there with Pharaoh, make sure you remember me. I'm still down here locked up. Tell Pharaoh I looked out. You understand?
Okay.
Don't leave me down here. So that's what's going on. Keep going.
Verse 15. For indeed I was stolen away out of the land of the Hebrews, and here also I have done nothing that they should put me into the dungeon.
Right. He said, I didn't break no laws. I didn't commit any crimes. I was stolen. I'm a slave. I've been kidnapped out of the land of the Hebrew. His no good brothers sold him into slavery to the Ishmaelites because his daddy loved his last son more than the rest of the children, and they hated their brother. That's why I say he that hateth his brother in his heart is a murderer, because eventually you're going to devise a way to do something about that hate.
Okay.
You understand? Okay. So he's telling them what happened to me while I'm down here with you.
Okay.
Now, of course, the young brother didn't do nothing wrong. Joseph is in jail. He didn't do nothing wrong. He was just the youngest brother. His brothers hated him because his daddy loved him more. So Joseph is in a terrible situation. However, at the end of what Joseph is going to come out with, Joseph going to end up being second in charge of all of Egypt. And him being put in this terrible position, going through this hardship, at the end of it, he's going to be able to save all his people. That's how we end up not dying in our land in Canaan when we have the famine, and we get wealthy and powerful in Egypt, being in captivity under them hundreds of years. Then when we come out, because he went through this right, the whole nation end up coming up. You understand?
Okay.
So keep going.
Verse 16. When the chief baker saw that the interpretation was good, he said unto Joseph, I also was in my dream, and behold, I had 3 white baskets on my head. Verse 17. And the uppermost basket, and in the uppermost basket, there was all manner of baked meats for Pharaoh, and the birds did eat them out of the basket upon my head. Verse 18. And Joseph answered and said, this is the interpretation thereof. The 3 baskets are 3 days. That's 18.
All right. Yeah, okay, we make good time. All right. Genesis chapter 40 and verse 19. Ba'iwa, Shalashath, Yamayam, Yasha'ah, Pawaiha, Ra'ashka is here. Ra'ashka, Ma'ai, Ma'al Yaka, Wathala, Awafka, Al, Itazah, Wa'akal, Ha'aiwa, Af, Basharka, Ma'al Yaka, verse 20. Wayahaya, Wayahaya, Bayawam, Hashala Yashya, Yawam, Haladath, Af, Pawaiha, Wayashai, Mashatha, Lakal, Ibad Yawa, Wayasha, Af, Ra'ash, Shor, Hamashak, Yum, Wa'af, Ra'ash, Shor, Shor, Ha'apyam, Ha'apyam, but the walk, Bathoka, but the walk, Ibadyawa, verse 21. Wayasha, Shor, Hamashakyam, Mashakyaham, Mashak Hawa, Wayathun, Hakawas, Al, Kapa, Pawaiha, verse 22. Wa'af, Shor, Ha'apyam, Thala, Ka'ashor, Pathor, Lahum, Yawasap, verse 23. Wala'ah, Zakor, Shor, Hamashakyam, Atha, Wayawasap, Wayashakak, Hawa. Genesis 41 and verse 1. We're going to Genesis 41 and verse 1. Wayahaya, Makwataza, Shanathyam, Yamayam, Waparaiha, Salam, Wahana, Imad, Al, Hayaor. Okay. Verse 2. Wahana, Mun, Hayaor, Ilath, Shabai, Parawath, Yapawath, Mara'ah, Wabariya'ah, Bashor, Watharayana, Ba'akha, Ba'akwa, his brother, his fellow. Okay. Ba'akwa. Okay, that's it. Okay. That's verse 2.
Genesis chapter 40, verse 19. Yet within 3 days Pharaoh shall lift up thy head from off thee, and shall hang thee on a tree, and the birds shall eat thy flesh from off thee. Verse 20. And it came to pass the third day, which was Pharaoh's birthday, that he made a feast unto all his servants. And he lifted up the head of the chief butler and of the chief baker among his servants. Verse 21. And he restored the chief butler unto his butlership again. And he gave the cup into Pharaoh's hand. Verse 22. But he hanged the chief baker, as Joseph had interpreted to them.
Yeah. We don't. Another reason we don't celebrate birthdays. You understand? His birthday party did not go well for the baker.
Verse 23. Yet did not the chief butler remember Joseph, but forgot him.
You forgot all about the brother locked up. Forgot about him. He didn't help this heathen interpret his dream. The heathen feeling better. He all back in Pharaoh's house, and he just forgot all about Joseph.
Genesis 41:1. And it came to pass at the end of 2 full years that Pharaoh dreamed, and behold, he stood by the river. Verse 2. And behold, there came up out of the river 7 well-favored kine and fat fleshed, and they fed in a meadow.
Kine's talking about cattle, of course. They well favored. They're good. They look good. They got good coats on them, and they fat flesh. They good and healthy. And they came and fed in the meadow. They eating out in the grass. Pharaoh now having dreams. All right. So now, we got 41:3.
This is Genesis chapter 41, verse 3. Wahana Shabai Parawath Acharwath Alwath Acharyahan. It's like Acharyahan Man Hayar Raiwath Mara'ah Wadakwath Shabar. Wathamaradma. Wathamaradna. Dana.
Wow. She got and
Wa, right. Thigh. Thymod.
Madana.
Wa. Thymadana. Madana. Atazal. Haparawa. Haparwa. I. Shabbath. Hayar. So like in verse 4. Okay. Watha call. Watha calling.
Maybe.
A call. That's a call. It's a root word. Naha or nah.
What? So, and then call. What are they doing? A call is to eat.
Right. It says and did eat.
And they a call. Naha. They're doing it. A
Right.
call naha.
Watha a call naha. Haparawath. Raiwath.
So I think the I got his own syllable.
Raiwath.
Like ill, bad, evil.
So Rai.
Because they ill favored.
Right.
These is sick. Rai is ill.
I thought it was Rai. Okay, so it's Rai.
Look how it is.
Ra'awa.
Say it like you said.
Ra'wath. Hamara. Hamara'a. Okay. Wadakwath. Wadakwath. Habashar. Shabai. I keep getting this. Haparawath.
Good.
Yapath. Hamabara. Salaki. Mara'a. Waha.
There you go.
Wahabaya'ath. Wayayakwataza. Pariah. Pariah.
Yeah, Pharaoh. There we go.
Okay, verse 5. Wayayashan. Wayakalam. Shanyatha. Wahana. Shabai. Shabalyam. Alawath. Wakwana. Achor. Slaki Akkad. Awath. Awath. Right. I believe it's the root word.
Yeah. Yeah, a what? Raya, Raya, a what?
Barya. I can't say. Barya Tawabath. No. Tawawath. Salaki. Verse 6. Wahana Shabai. Shabalyam. The Quath. Washab. Shadak is the word. So that should be Shadak.
Wa and Shadawapath.
Wa Shadawapath. Quadyam. There's a Machwath. A Choryahan. So like a Choryahan. Verse 7. Wa Thabalanaha. Hashabalyam. Hakwadwath. So like a Hadakwath. Shabai. Hashabalyam. Bayar Awath.
Habor. Yeah.
Habarya Awath.
Mhm.
There it is. Habarya Awath. Waha Waha Malawath. Doing too much here. Waya Yakwataza.
Pharaoh.
Paraiha. Wahana. Halon. Halon. Is it Halon? It's a Halon. Right, I got the ha. What is it? So you pronounce the wa? I didn't know whether that was like shalom. So you just drag the wa out. So it'll be halom.
Dream.
So, wow. Yeah, I think you just roll in.
Keep going.
Come.
Okay.
Verse 8. Wayahaya. Baba Kwa.
In the morning.
Watha. Let me see. Watha Pine. Paima. Somebody. Watha Paima. Rawahwa.
That's Rachel. It's his spirit.
Rachawa.
Yeah, his spirit.
Rachawa. Gotcha. Wayashalach. Wayakwara. Kal. Harat Maya. Tazariah. Wa'ath. Kal. Hakamya. Ha. Yes. Wayasapor. Paraiha. Laham. Ath. Salamwa. Wayan. Poathar. Right, Poathar. Awathma. La Paraiha. In verse 9. Waya Debar. Shor. Hamashakyam. Ath. Paraiha. La Amor. Ath. Chasaya. To Hataya. Salaki. Hataya. Anya. Maza.
Remember.
Remember.
Zakar.
Maza.
But it's not Zakar.
Zakar. Maza. Kayar.
Still.
Maza Kayar.
Still this day. Is remember. Remembering. It should be. And in this day. How you want?
Right. How you want? Come.
All right. Sorry.
Right. In the English, Genesis 41:3, and behold, 7 other kind came up after them out of the river, ill-favored and lean-fleshed, and stood by the other kind upon the brink of the river. Verse 4, and the ill-favored and lean-fleshed kind did eat up the 7 well-favored and fat kind. So Pharaoh awoke. Verse 5, and he slept and dreamed the second time. And behold, 7 ears of corn came up upon one stalk, ranked and stood. Verse 6. And behold, 7 thin ears and behold, 7 thin ears and blasted with the east wind sprung up after them. Verse 7. And the 7 thin ears devoured the 7 rank and full ears. And Pharaoh awoke, and behold, it was a dream. Verse 8. And it came to pass in the morning that his spirit was troubled, and he sent and called for all the magicians of Egypt, and all the wise men thereof. And Pharaoh told them his dream, but there was none that could interpret them unto Pharaoh. Verse 9. Then spake the chief butler unto Pharaoh, saying, I do remember my faults this day.
Yeah, you remember it now.
Right.
Pharaoh got a dream. You understand? Pharaoh got a dream.
God.
This is also just as a sidebar. A lot of people complain all the time about genetically modified foods and genetically modified crops and GMOs. Well, genetically modified food and crops and GMOs has solved an ancient old world problem of all your crops in the land dying and then everyone dies. They still have that problem in a significant portion of the world. They don't have food in Asia. That's why they pick up a rock and find something and bash its head in and throw it in a pot, regardless of what it is. This was a change to make sure that you don't run out of food anymore. When your population starts starving, people start burning down the cities. There's wars and wars. There's tons of wars in Europe because they had no resources. They didn't have their own food supply. That's why most of Africa has a bunch of wars. They don't have any food there. Most of the land is uninhabitable. It's desert. The rest is the damn zoo. The flies kill everything there. You understand? So by modifying it to make sure that you raise a specific type of crop that you'll get food all year. No one ever starves anymore. There are no more food wars. Nobody's eating their babies anymore because there's food that never dies. That's what farmers do. They select the crops to make sure that the crops are able to survive bad conditions, which many of the soil in America's got bad conditions because they overfarm the hell out of it. And then they modify it so they'll still grow, so that the grocery stores are full and you're not fighting in the streets over loaves of bread and string beans. You understand?
Okay.
Everybody complaining about the GMOs. You understand? If there's no food growing in your empire, that's the end of your empire.
Okay.
Everybody going. You understand? So, where we at now? 10?
We are at 10. We just left.
It's 11 o'clock. Yeah, we didn't get finished that.
Come.
All right. So prayers. All right. With that, Imagine just us up here.
La Yashala.
Always.
Straight to the bread. Yeah. Majim, which means to stand. Wapanyaha Kwadam, it face the east.
Want to do the Lord's Prayer in the English, in the Hebrew, and in the English. Abanawa.
Abanawa.
Shabbat Shemayim.
Shabbat Shemayim.
Wadash. Hayah.
Hayah.
Shemka.
Shemka.
Malak Waka.
Malak Waka.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Malakwaka.
Malakwaka.
Taba'a.
Taba'a.
Ratazaka.
Ratazaka.
Aya.
Aya.
Aisha.
Aisha.
Ba'arataza.
Ba'arataza.
Wa.
Kawa.
Aya.
Aya.
Bashemayim.
Bashemayim.
The thunder now.
The thunder now.
Lakam.
Lacham.
Cow.
Cow.
Yawam.
Yawam.
Masalak now.
Wasalak now.
Waf now.
Waf now.
Kasalak now.
Kasalak now.
Wafi now.
Waf now.
Wala'a.
Wala.
Ya'ai now.
Let me get eye now.
Anasai one.
Let us say one. Abo.
Shah now.
Abashai now.
Mayan.
Mayan.
Ra.
Ra.
Kaya.
Kaya.
Laka.
Laka.
Malakwa.
Malakwa.
Waha'ala.
Waha'ala.
Matapara.
Watapara.
Love you.
La'alamri.
Aman.
Aman, our Father,
Our Father.
which art in heaven,
Which art in heaven.
hallowed be thy name.
Hallowed be thy name.
Thy kingdom come.
Thy kingdom come.
Thy will be done
Thy will be done.
in earth
In earth.
as it is in heaven.
As it is in heaven.
Give us this day
Give us this day
our daily bread,
our daily bread.
and forgive us our debts
And forgive us our
as
debts.
we forgive our debtors.
We forgive our debtors.
And lead us not
And lead us not
into temptation,
into temptation.
but deliver us from evil.
But deliver us from evil.
For thine is the kingdom,
Thine is the kingdom.
and the power,
Power.
and the glory,
Glory.
forever,
Forever.
So be it.
So be it. Pray for the power. Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Hashem Yahushua.
By Hashem Yahushua.
Baruch Bashar.
Baruch Bashar.
Thunder now.
The thunder now.
Haka.
Hakah.
Haka.
Hakah.
Larpa.
Lawa Pa'ah.
Haka Makala.
Kal Machala.
Haka Manawa.
Kal Manawa.
Haka.
Hakah.
Atahar.
Latahar.
Hamatazarai.
Hamatazarai.
Haka.
Hakah.
Lahakwi.
Lahakwi.
Mafi.
Hamak.
Haka.
Hakah.
Arkawa.
Al-Makawa.
Tama'ala.
Tama'ala.
Gabashan.
Lagabashan.
Hashem Yahushua.
By Hashem Yahushua.
Waraman.
The one Aman Yahweh.
Yahweh.
In the name of Yahushua.
In the name of Yahushua.
Please give us the power.
Please give us the power.
The power to heal
Power to heal.
all manner of sickness
All manner of sickness.
and all manner of disease.
Man of disease.
The power to cleanse the leper.
Power to cleanse the left.
The power to raise the dead.
Power to raise the dead.
Against Slakia. The power against unclean spirits.
Power against unclean spirits.
To cast them out.
Cast them out.
In the name of Yahushua.
In the name of Yahushua.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So be it.
So be it. Pray the prayer to bless Israel. Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Hashem Yahushua.
By Hashem Yahushua.
Baraklanau.
Baraklanau.
Yasha'al.
Wayasha'al.
Habayah.
Wahabayah. Safari.
Rock.
Barak.
Hashem Yahushua.
By Hashem Yahushua.
The water Amman.
The Waraman.
What we just said was the Most High in the name of Yahushua. Bless Israel in the school. In the name of Christ, so be it. Psalms 121. Asha'ah.
Asha'ah.
Ayanya.
Ayanya.
Al-Hahari.
Al-Hahari.
Ayan.
Mayan. Yaba'ah.
Azariah.
Azari.
Azariah.
Azari.
Ayin.
Ma'ayin.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Aisha.
Aisha.
Shemayim.
Shemayim.
Al-Yathan.
Al-Yathan.
Lamawat.
Lamawat.
Regalka.
Regalka.
Al-Yanawam.
Al-Yanawam.
Shemarka.
Shemarka.
Ana.
Ana.
La'a.
La. Yanawam.
Waila'a.
Wala'ah.
Yayashan.
Yayashan.
Shawamor.
Shawamor.
Yasha'al.
Yasha'al.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Shemarka.
Shemarka.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Tazal.
Tazalka.
Al-Yah.
Al-Yah.
Yanka.
Yamyanka.
Yawamah.
Yawamah.
Hashemash.
Hashemash. La'ah. Yakaka.
Yashamor. Wayarach.
Wayarach.
Balayalach.
Balayalach.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Yashamarka.
Yashamarka.
Makal Ra.
Makal Ra.
Yashamor.
Yashamar.
Afna Pashka.
Afna Pashka.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Yashamor.
Yashamar.
Taza'aka.
Taza'aka.
Wabawa'aka.
Wabawa'aka.
Ma'aitha.
My thought.
Wa'ai.
Wa'ai.
Iwalom.
I will love.
Aman.
Aman. I will lift up mine eyes unto the hill.
I will lift up my eyes into the hill.
From whence cometh my help?
Whence cometh my help?
My help cometh from Yahweh,
Help coming from Yahweh.
which made heaven and earth.
Which made heaven and earth.
He will not suffer thy foot to be moved.
He will
Not
not
suffer thy foot to be moved.
He that keepeth thee
He that keepeth thee
will not slumber.
will not slumber.
Behold,
Behold,
he that keepeth Israel
he that keepeth Israel
shall neither slumber nor sleep.
shall neither slumber nor sleep.
Yahweh is thy keeper.
Yahweh is thy keeper.
Yahweh is thy shade upon thy right hand.
Yahweh is thy shade upon thy right hand.
The sun shall not smite thee by day,
The sun shall not smite thee by day,
nor the moon by night.
Lord,
by night.
Yahweh shall preserve thee
Yahweh shall preserve thee
from all evil.
from all evil.
He shall preserve thy soul.
He shall preserve thy soul.
Yahweh shall preserve thy going out
Yahweh shall preserve thy going out
and thy coming in
and thy coming in
from this time forth
from this time forth,
and even forevermore.
even forevermore.
So be it.
so be it.
Psalms 83 in Hebrew. Alahai.
Alahai.
Al Damayalaka.
Al Damayalaka.
Al Takarash.
Al Tasharash.
Tashakwat.
Wa Al Tashakwat. Al
Kayahana.
Kayahana.
Awayabyaka.
Awayabyaka.
Yahama Yawan.
Yahama Yawan.
Mashanayaka.
Wamashanayaka.
Nasha'awa.
Nasha'awa.
Ra'ash.
Ra'ash.
Al Aimaka.
Al Imaka.
Ya'arayamwa.
Ya'arayamwa.
Sawa.
Sawa.
Bayafaya Aitazawa.
Vayataya Ai Tazawa.
Al Tazapawanyaka.
Al Tazakawanyaka.
Amarwa.
Amorwa.
Wakawa.
Waka.
Wanakakida.
Wanakakida.
Magoya.
Magoya.
Wala'a.
Wala'a.
Yazakor.
Yazakar.
Yasha'ala.
Sham Yasha'ala.
Aiwa.
Aiwa.
Kaya.
Aya.
Nawa Aitazawa.
Nawa Ai Tazawa.
La.
La.
Yichadwa.
Yechad.
Al Yaka.
Al Yaka.
Arya.
Barya. Karakwa.
Aholia.
Aholia.
Ayashma'alia.
Mayashima'alia.
Mawa'aba.
Mawa'aba. Wahakorian. Gabor.
Aimawan.
Wa'amawan.
Aimalak.
Wa'analak.
Talashab.
Balashim.
I'm Yashabia.
I'm Yashabia. Tazawar.
Gam Ashawu.
Gam Ashawar.
Nalawa.
Nalawa.
Aimam.
Aiman.
Hayawa.
Hayawa.
Zarawa.
Zarawa.
Banyalawa.
Labanyalawa.
Salah.
Salah.
Aishalaham.
Aishalah.
Kamadia.
Kamadya.
Kasaya Sara'a.
Kasaya Sara'a.
Kayabian.
Kayabya.
Banachol.
Banafal.
Payashwa.
Payashwa.
Nashamadwa.
Nashamatwa.
Ayanda Iraq.
Bayandara.
Hayawa.
Hayawa.
Yaman.
Yaman.
Adama.
Adama.
Shayakamwa.
Shayatamwa.
Nadayamawa.
Nadayapawa.
Iraq.
Kaira.
Kaza'aba.
Wakaza'aba.
Wakazabak.
Wakazabak.
Katazalmanai.
Wakatazamana.
Kam.
Ka.
Asayakamwa.
Asayakamwa.
Ashor.
Ashor.
Amorwa.
Amorwa.
Nayarashah.
Naya Rasha.
Lanawa.
Lanawa.
Na'awa.
Na'awa.
Alahayam.
Alahayam.
Alahaya.
Alahaya.
Shayakamwa.
Shayatamwa.
Galgala.
Kagalgala. Kakwash.
Lapanya Rafa.
Lapanya Raka.
Ka'ash.
Ka'ash.
Saba Ira Ya Ira.
Laba Ira Ya Ira.
Kalahaba.
Wakalahaba.
Salahat.
Salahat.
Or young.
Ayam.
Khan.
Kan.
Naradakma.
Naradakma.
Basa Iraka.
Wasa Iraka.
Sawapaka.
Baba Sabapaka.
Saba Halam.
Salahalam.
Ala'a.
Ala'a. Anyagam. Walawan.
Wayabakwashwa.
Wayabakwashwa.
Shabka.
Shabka.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Yabashwa.
Yabashwa.
Wayaba'awa.
Wayabahawa.
Ayya.
Ayya.
Forward.
Wayakabal.
Wayabadwa.
Wayabad.
Wayada'aiwa.
Wayada'aiwa.
Kaya.
Kaya.
Atha.
Ata.
Shamka.
Shamka.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Labadka.
Labadka.
Shiyawan.
Ayawan. Practice for the rest of that.
Amen.
Amen. Keep not thy silence, O Yahweh.
Thy silence, O Yahweh.
Hold not thy peace.
Not thy peace.
And be not still, O Yahweh.
And be not still, O Yahweh.
For lo,
lo,
thine enemies make a tumult,
thine enemies make a tumult,
and they that hate thee,
and they that hate thee
have lifted up the head.
have lifted up the head.
They have taken crafty counsel against thy people,
They have taken crafty counsel against thy people,
and consulted against thy hidden one.
and consulted against thy hidden one.
They have said,
They have said,
Come,
Come,
and let us cut them off from being a nation,
and let us cut them off being a nation,
that the name of Israel
that the name of Israel
may be no more remembered.
may be no more remembered.
For they have consulted together
They have consulted together
with one consent.
with one consent.
They are confederate against thee,
They are confederate against thee.
the tabernacles of Edom,
Tabernacle
and the Israelites,
and the Israelites
of Moab,
of Moab,
and the Hagarenes,
and the Hagarenes,
the Baal,
the Baal,
and Ammon,
and Ammon,
and Amalek,
and Amalek,
the
the
Philistines,
Philistines,
with the inhabitants of Tyre.
with the inhabitants of Tyre.
Asher also is joined with them.
Asher also is joined with them.
They have hope in the children of Lot.
They have opened the children of Lot.
Selah,
Salah,
do unto them,
do unto them,
unto the Midianites,
as unto the Midianites,
as to Sisera,
as to Sarah,
as to Jabin,
as to Japan,
at the brook of Kison,
at the brook of
which
Kison,
perished at Endor.
perished and in
They became as dung for the earth.
they became as dung for the earth.
Make their nobles like a red,
Make their nobles like
and
red.
like Zeed.
Yea,
Yea,
Yea.
all their princes,
Princes,
as Zebah,
as the Baal,
and as Zalmunna,
as Sabbath,
who said,
who said,
Let us take to ourselves
let us take to ourselves
the houses of Yahweh in possession.
the house of Yahweh in possession.
Oh, my power,
O
My
power,
make them like a wheel,
Make them like a wheel,
as the stubble before the wind,
as the stuff before the wind,
as the fire burneth the wood,
as the fire burneth the wood,
and as the flame setteth the mountains on fire.
and as the flames set the mountains on fire.
So persecute them with thy tempest,
So persecute them with thy tempest,
and make them afraid with thy storm.
and make them afraid with thy storm.
Fill their faces with shame,
fill their faces with shame,
that they may seek thy name.
That they may seek thy name.
Oh, Yahweh,
O
Yahweh,
let them be confounded
let them be confounded
and troubled forever.
and
troubled forever.
Yea,
Yea,
let them be put to shame
Let them be put to shame
and perish,
and perish,
that men may know
that men may know
that thou,
that thou,
whose name alone is Yahweh,
whose name alone is Yahweh,
art the most high
art the most high
over all the earth.
over all the earth.
So be it.
So be it. Blessings in the Hebrew. Barakatah Yahweh.
Barakatah Yahweh.
Wa Yahweh Shai.
Why you have shot?
Wa Mayaka Allah.
Why you have shot?
Wa Alahai.
Wa'alahai.
Matazam Yah.
Wa'alahai.
Alawap Yahana.
Alawap.
Ha Sarat. Ha Alawapyam.
Ha Alawapyam.
Ha Saranyam.
Ha Saranyam.
Ha Tazayanyam.
Hakotazayanya.
Hakayayoyam.
Hakayayoyam.
Waha Akwathian.
Wahakwathian.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Bashim Yahushua.
Bashim Yahushua.
Warama.
The water Aman. Bless you, Yahweh.
Bless you, Yahweh.
And Yahushua.
And Yahushua.
And Michael.
And Mike.
And the angel.
And the angel.
Commanding General Yahan.
Commanding General Yahan.
The general.
General.
The captain.
Captain.
The officer.
The officer.
The troopers.
Troopers.
And the sisters.
And the sisters.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
In the name of Yahushua.
In the name of Yahushua.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So be it.
So be it. Curses. Blessed are you, Yahweh.
Blessed are you, Yahweh.
King of heaven and earth.
King of heaven and earth.
And all things living.
And all things living.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
In the name of Yahushua.
In the name of Yahushua.
Listen to us now.
Listen to us now.
Right now.
Right now.
Send evils and curses.
Send evils and curses.
Punishment and destruction.
And punishment and destruction.
To the heathen.
To the heathen.
That speak against us.
That speak against
Thy
us.
prophets.
Thy prophets.
The teachers.
The teachers.
The princes.
The princes.
The priests.
The priests.
The Israelite brothers.
The Israelite brothers.
And the schools.
And the schools.
Send evils and curses.
Send evils and curses.
And punishment and destruction.
And punishment and destruction.
To the heathen.
To the heathen.
And shake loose the treasure.
And shake loose the treasure.
Of the rich of Israel.
Of the rich of Israel.
That refuse to give to the school.
That refuse to give to the school.
Force their riches.
Force their riches.
They enter into thy sanctuary.
They enter into thy sanctuary.
Send evils and curses.
Send evils and curses.
And punishment and destruction.
And punishment and destruction.
To the Edomites.
To the Edomites.
And the nation.
And the nation.
And their drug dealers.
And their drug dealers.
Court system.
Court system.
Prison system.
Prison system.
Planned Parenthood.
Planned Parenthood.
All the governments of our enemies.
All the governments of our enemies.
Amalek synagogues and armies.
Amalek synagogues and armies.
Roman Catholic Church.
Roman Catholic Church.
Pope in Islam.
Pope in Islam.
Christianity.
Christianity.
Egyptology.
Egyptology.
Militia. Ku Klux Klan.
Ku Klux Klan.
Aryan Nation.
Aryan Nation.
Skinheads. Posse Comitatus. Alternative lifestyle movement.
Alternative lifestyle movement.
Spies.
Spy.
Witchcraft.
Workers of witchcraft.
NASA space program.
NASA space program.
Army Navy.
Army Navy.
Air Force Marine.
Air Force Marine.
Space Force.
Space Force.
Wall Street.
Wall Street.
Open up the internet.
Open up the internet. And the other
Cable access channel.
Cable access channel.
Radio channel.
And the radio channel. Convict the spirit
Of many of our people.
of any of our people
That seek to stop us.
that seek to stop us
And bring swift destruction.
and bring swift destruction
Heathen.
to all the heathen
That's way.
and stand in the way
Trying to stop us.
or try to stop us
Casting your word.
from broadcasting your word
Throughout the planet Earth.
throughout the planet Earth.
Saw the plague.
That loose all the plague,
To and fro.
all to and from,
Earth and consume them.
to the earth and consume them.
That the plague.
Let the plague
Shake the house of the thief.
shake the house of the thief
And the unalive.
and the alive.
And Yahushua.
Let Yahushua
Gabriel.
Michael Gabriel
Come down with the flying saucer.
come down with the flying sauce.
Flying saucer.
Come down with the flying sauce.
Flying
Come
saucer.
down with the flying sauce
Saw the heathen.
and punish all the heathen
They come up against
that
us.
come up against us
We speak thy word.
as we speak thy word.
Cause it to be known by all.
Cause it to be known by all.
Angels have done
That
it.
the angels that have done it,
Be spread through the media.
cause it to be spread through the media,
Throughout the whole world.
throughout the whole world.
Shake it thy coming.
Cause it shaketh thy coming.
In the name of Yahushua.
In the name of Yahushua. Thank you always.
So be it.
So be it. Sar, which means to turn.
Sisters, you shouting, which means to be said. So you conclude the service.
Right, and then I'll do a horn and turn.
Okay, sister, stand. I might give one more time. Real quick. All right. That concludes the Sabbath service. You got it. Sisters, I might give, which means to be said. All right.
Gonna give one courtesy salute to the highest ranking man of Israel, Imagine Shabbat, Barak of Slaki. Imagine Shabbat, Imagine Barak. Yahweh Bashim Yahushua Barakatah.
Bless me up, shall break a thumb.
Yadam Ta. Sorry, which means to turn. Imagine to the sisters. And a courtesy salute to the sisters. Men of Israel, Imagine Shabbat, Imagine Barak. Yahweh Shema Alatam Bashim Yahushua.
Yahweh Shema Alatam. Yahweh Shema Alatam B'Hashem Yahushua.
Yeah, you
Yadam
tell.
Ta. Class dismissed.
I get it. I get it.